Hello, my lovelies. Let's do a your side, their side, and a truth reading. Let's see what the truth about your situation actually is. All right, let's see. What is the current situation? What do we need to know? You're stuck in a pattern of overthinking, and it looks like you have to kind of cut yourself loose from something, whether it's a pattern, a person, a situation. This isn't serving your highest good. You're losing sleep over this. This could be something that's got you tied up in knots and something that you wish to break free from. So break the cycle. When you do, you're going to find some good news coming in. There could be positive changes, positive things happening in your life, news to celebrate. So positive changes, positive thinking, but we're currently in this state of confusion, so we have to see the writing for what it is, the writing on the wall. You have to kind of pull your head out of your ass and figure out what the truth really is. So that's what this reading is for. Let's see what we have. The Emperor. All right, you could be dealing with a divine masculine. This is Aries energy. It's really important that this masculine is in his actual divinity. I feel like this is a crucial step for this masculine energy to actually be bold, to step into his power, and to actually take charge. He's the leader. The divine masculine, the Emperor specifically in tarot, is seen as a father figure. He's a leader. He's bold. He's courageous. He makes bold strategic moves in order to offer stability. And so if that's what you're looking for, but it's not what you have, then don't settle. This person needs to step into their power in order for things to change. I feel like this person desires marriage and commitment, a lot of happiness. So they might be working up their courage to ask you to marry them. They might be working up their courage to actually build a life with somebody, but for whatever reason, they're being held back. They're juggling a lot of things. I feel like it's an important step for them to eliminate what doesn't serve them in order to create or to transform the energy to create balance. Remember, you can't juggle forever. Eventually, you will have to decide, make a decision on what works best for you. All right, let's get their side of this situation. What is their side of the situation? Somebody's ready to walk away or already has. There's been a lot of betrayal, backstabbing, hitting rock bottom and living in survival mode. And that's something that you can't do forever as well. So also needing to find, create, or restore the balance by making a choice to walk away. It's taken this person a lot of strength in order to leave this situation behind. If they haven't left it already, this is what they're contemplating, and they are finding their courage in order to do so. I feel like there's some sort of creative project or passion project that's coming through. This could also be a spark of creativity or following your passions, even a passionate new encounter. I feel like this is self-imposed restrictions here. So really seeing things for what they are, facing your fears, and knowing that no matter what the outcome, that you're going to go towards what is best for you if you're willing to let go of what's holding you back and keeping you stuck. For some of you, you're going towards a new person. This person is a little bit shy. Maybe they've got their head in the clouds. This is big, like, crush energy for me. And I feel like this offer that they're bringing you think is going to be too good to be true. It's like, yeah, right, I'll believe it when I see it sort of energy. Well, you better start believing it because you're about to see it. That's the energy coming forward. There might be a lot of competition or a lot of conflicts around this situation. Could be internal, could be external, lots of rivalry and competition. Rise above and find your peace. Let's see what your side of this is. All right, what is your side of this situation? Wow, the whole stack fell out. All right, you have the Hanged Man in reverse. I feel like you guys are mirroring each other's energy, but you're also trying to get yourself unstuck from a situation that's been holding you back. Is it you that's holding you back? Are you the one that needs to change in order for things to transform? I feel like you might be making some useless sacrifices or you're rushing something. So don't be careless. Use your common sense and go forward in a positive way. The King of Coins in the reverse. You're also maybe dealing with some people who are a bit ruthless, or corruption could be at play. Watch out for business dealings. I feel like that's where this is actually happening. Somebody could be trying to take from you, impersonate you, steal from you, copy you, things like that could be going on. You could also be dealing with a ruthless authority figure that's a little bit prone to overindulgence. You also have the Two of Coins. So this tells us that you're also juggling things and you need to make a choice for balance. I love how these readings tend to mirror each other. You also have the Five of Wands. So this tells us the same thing. Somebody thinks there's rivalry. Somebody thinks there's competition. Who is this person? Because you guys are mirroring each other already in the reading and we're only halfway through. I feel like whoever this person is meant to be in your life. They might be a teacher of some kind for you. They might be a mentor. They might be a twin flame, divine counterpart, things like that. But I feel like you manifested this person into your life. I also feel like you need to use all of your skills, all of your magic in order to transform the energy that's not serving you, to welcome in the things in life that you do want, and to release the things in life that you don't. The Death card tells us that it's time to transform the energy. Something has to end for this new beginning to come in. So you have to go through a metamorphosis in order to get there. Judgment's out here, which tells us that karma is being dealt. There's some sort of change in perspective or a need for forgiveness. There are some improvements that are coming through, but I also feel like you need to work on you in order to get to this next phase. And I feel like karma is kind of dealing out what needs to be dealt in order to change the scenario, to change the game. And so if you're unwilling to change, Judgment's like, that's not going to work any longer, and things are changing. So be prepared for that. If you're not willing to change, sometimes divine intervention comes to kind of pull the rug out from underneath you. Lots of conflict, lots of confusion. I feel like you are completing a hard cycle. We have the Five of Wands, the Five of Swords back to back. That's 10. 10 is completion. So we're completing something, and then we get our victory. So there could potentially be some fame, some sort of reward, or being cast in the spotlight for something. You might be a performer, you might be on social media, maybe something you post goes viral, whatever, but somebody is starting to notice. It could be this other person. They might be kind of in the shadows, kind of lurking, watching what you're doing, and not really sure of when the best time is to approach. That's why they're transforming as well. They're stepping into their divinity. The Emperor is out here, but he is not where he needs to be yet. He's getting there. He's working on it. I feel like at the current time, you're both kind of in the same place, that neither one of you is really ready for things to actually be complete yet, but you're working through these things to get there. And you will have some good news coming in, some positive changes to celebrate, and we have the Wheel of Fortune out here as well. So blessings and financial gain is coming. Again, karma, destiny, spinning the Wheel of Fortune in your favor. It is your destiny. For some of you, you're destined to be rich and famous. For others of you, there is positive changes coming in other sectors of your life, but it's all good stuff that looks like it's coming if you're willing to change what doesn't work. So let's get you the harsh truth. What do we need to know? What is the harsh truth? All right. Somebody is innocent, faultless, and free from guilt in this situation. Know that behind every bitch is a man that made her that way. So if somebody is snapping your head off, so to speak, this might be an indication, like, how did you treat them to begin with? Were you kind to them and they didn't deserve any sort of negativity, or was it the polar opposite of that? You have to sometimes check yourself in the mirror and go, am I the problem? Am I the one that really needs to work on me? Do I need to change? Am I the one that's lashing out? Because if you are, that's not okay to treat people like that. You might be dealing with someone who is the non-committal type. I feel like that's not what you're looking for, so don't settle. Somebody could be seeking some retribution or revenge. Be very cautious with that, because karma is very real. You could also be dealing with a karmic partner or a karmic relationship. Know that they are in your life. What was I saying at the beginning? That they're meant to be a teacher. This person might be in your life to teach you how to love yourself, how to actually let go of all the toxicity, how to heal those broken parts of you, and how to embrace your darkness, your shadow self. It's okay to bring your shadow side into the light, and that is what is supposed to happen. That's what shadow work is for. We bring up all of that darkness, we embrace it, and we release what does not serve us so that we can stand in our authenticity and stand in the light. And that is critical for you to go to this next level. Your next card. Be unique. You are standing out, so be unique and be you. This might be your time to shine. Your authenticity speaks volumes about who you are and the work that you've done on yourself. If you're not doing shadow work, you should. Is it fun? Absolutely not. But is it worth it? 100%. So work on you. I feel like this person that's coming into your life or is already in your life is also doing the work behind the scenes. So know that you are able to stand in your authenticity, speak your truth, and be you. And that is what is transforming the energy for the better. Have a great day, guys. We'll see you soon.